Alright, A Shalom. First, I'm gonna give honors to. Don't face the east. Alright, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to my fellow Aki Ma'akwat out there that follow Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. I like to say Shalom. The title of this video is gonna be called Jacob's Trouble is Near. Alright, Jacob's Trouble is Near. And Jacob's trouble is the worst time in history. And it's going to be the worst time in history. It's going to be way horrible, way terrifying than World War I, World War II, Vietnam, 9/11, slavery, the worst human historical event that ever happened on this earth. Jacob's trouble is going to take it up a notch to 100, man. Okay. And the only people that are going to make it out of here is the elect. The only people that's going to survive Jacob's trouble is the elect. This is Jeremiah 30:7. This is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So, right, Jacob's trouble is going to be great trouble for the Israelites. Okay, Jacob. Okay. So-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indies, and Haitians. But it's also going to be great trouble for Esau, Edom as well. Because he's not getting out of this. All you other nations, you heathens, y'all not getting out of this as well. But mainly, it's going to be the 2/3 that's going to be wiped out. That's going to be trampled. That's going to be slaughtered. That's going to be killed. That's going to be destroyed. About the 1/3, the elect, are going to be saved, man. Okay? So let me grab this real quick. It's Isaiah 1:9. All right, it says, except the Lord of hosts have left unto us a very small remnant. And right, if we check up that word, if we check up the scripture in I believe in the GNT, it says survivors. So it says, except the Lord of hosts have left unto us a very small remnant. We should have been as Sodom. We should have been like unto Gomorrah, right? If the Lord didn't reserve a small remnant, the nation of Israel will be wiped out completely, man, like Sodom and Gomorrah, never to exist again. But the Lord reserved a small remnant for our survival, for the survival of our race, man. Survival of our people. Okay? But the elect are going to be protected, man. The elect are going to be making it through to Jacob's trouble. Through what? With what? It's not with the gun, with preparation, not with doomsday prepping. It's the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. It's Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Right, the Lord is going to protect his men and women with the spirit and power. All right, through the spirit and knowledge of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. He's not going to protect some nigga down the block smoking weed and selling drugs. Nah, man, he's going to be protecting those that believe and know Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that sincerely believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. That's the elect. The 2/3 are people that are going to be wiped out completely. But the elect are going to be the brand new start, the brand new, it's going to be the restart button of the brand new start button for Israelites in the kingdom. Okay, you're not going to see Keisha with long weave, niggas with do-rags and tattoos and dreads no more, man. All right, long eyelashes, long nails, long weave, all that shit, all that black culture shit is going to be in the past, man. All right, the Lord's gonna wipe out Jake so much that Jake look like they about to go extinct, man. In Jacob's trouble, that's how bad it's gonna be. That you're gonna think so-called black people, so-called Hispanic and Native American people are going extinct. But that's okay because, like the scripture said, the Lord reserved a small remnant. All right, a small remnant of survivors, a small remnant of Israelites is going to survive Jacob's trouble. And Michael, the war angel, he's going to protect the elect. It's Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince of which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book of life. So right, we're praying that our names are being written in the book of life, man. We're praying that we be protected through the holiness, the power, the divine power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, not God or Jesus Christ, not Allah or Buddha. Okay, because that's what the names of people will be calling on. It's God and Jesus Christ, but those gods ain't going to answer you because those gods don't exist. You only call God, his name is Yahweh, and his son name is Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, I believe Proverbs 30:3. All right, what is his name? What is his son's name, if thou can tell? So what is his name? Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh means he exists, and his son Yahweh Shai, who the world only called Jesus Christ, is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. His name means, Yahweh Shai means he saves or he delivers. And he's only coming back to save the elect, his people, the Israelites, nobody else. Okay? So, hey, man, great destruction is coming. Jacob's trouble is going to be hell on earth, man. There's going to be a lot of blood, death, destruction, chaos, famines, wars. All right? And only the elect are going to make it out of here. Those that have the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. So with that, Shalom.